Thank you, CBG. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, let's watch this real quick. I guess... I kind of do want to do some zero cycle warm-up. Or... I could show a little bit about the tracker, but things are just really complicated. But I just don't want to be sitting here and do nothing. Doesn't feel right. But also zero cycle warm-up, I'd have to have the game full screened. 3 times on half-heart as well? That is insane. How much slower are the half-hearted runs compared to the regular ones? I got you, I got you. I don't even have Google spreadsheets whitelisted. Oh, God. Is that the same? Oh. Wow. Back solo leaderboard. Syntax, syntax, syntax. That's crazy. I would be down here at like 500 hours. I remember Feinberg getting the 100 was crazy. Wait, how does he deal with the playing for 365 days one? Because I remember Feinberg's yearless, right? How does he do that? Oh, I literally have my answer. That's crazy. Sleep constantly, but then you still have to get phantoms. And you still have to get a stack of phantom membranes. Like, this is a different world. This is a different world. I personally don't think I could do so many Blazing Caves runs. Like, sure, you can optimize them more and more, but it'd be too repetitive. This is crazy, though. This is crazy, though. 77 things you can enchant. Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Sashi. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I missed your first message. Yeah, there you go. Just like copying it again, it's perfect. Barely. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We're playing the wrong rotation. This is stupid. Freaking happy guess that. Yeah, like what probably bothers me the most about these like optimized Blazing Caves runs is you gotta start memorizing and getting good at so many farms. And if anyone knows me, I hate building. I despise it in this game. And I avoid it at every cost. It's just so tedious. It's just so tedious. I just want to explore and do crazy stuff. And so, any kind of farms I have to build, so I often, you know, instead of building, what is a good example? Instead of immediately building a drowned farm, I actually farmed nearly 3 stacks of Nautilus shells regularly. Like that kind of stuff. And that will just never change. I want to do it at my way. Love building farms but not houses. I see that because farms are for the productivity. Like it's still the productivity thing. Where houses ultimately have no benefit. Farms have a benefit, right? Like that fully makes sense. That's the speedrunner kind of thing. But I also just don't even want to bother with building farms. Rather just like fly around and collect the sweet berries normally instead of... Okay, no. The bone meal stuff, I mean, that's not really a farm. But like, you know, optimize how you understand someone with wind charges. Yeah, I mean, there's a Blazing Caves speedrunning community. They heavily work on stuff like that. So... I don't know where to look at my F3. It's a bit weird. So yeah, it's really, really not my thing, which is why I'll never be good at... Oh, great. Never be good at these kind of runs, because I just don't want to build the farms. Yeah, because, exactly. The trial chamber thing is just exploration. Go out, explore the world, grind. Whereas building a farm, it's like, you have to look up a layout, you have to place redstone, pistons, test if it works, then freaking spend... Okay, to be fair, in these kind of runs, you don't just spend time waiting there, you have so much other stuff you can overlap. The record isn't happening, I mean... It is a really freaking optimized run, plus, it is in an earlier version where there's definitely fewer things to do. Yes. Yeah, I mean, duh. It is notable changes. There's so much linked to just, like, Nautilus in this pack. What are we doing? It's honestly so fun. Oh my god, we're absolutely sucking at the game today, huh? I didn't even make 88. It was the worst pearl ever. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it seems that that's really what he's focused on. Right? Like, would Syntax ever go back to other categories? I doubt it, because, like, this just does it all. Because that's another thing, right? Like, a lot of streamers... Of course, this comes from the shift now that I've kind of experienced as the process of trying to be more of a content creator. I always kind of think, let's go! I always kind of think of more projects, new stuff that I want to do. What? Where do you get Enchanter from? But he probably doesn't do that. So, he's probably just so locked in on BAC, if he doesn't get the run, he's go again. Ah, that's crazy. Wait, you need to do a certain amount of lunges? Oh, brother. I don't even know these advancements. And welcome in! Dude, I hate playing in this freaking half-screen mode here. Stupid. Oh, he's just reducing the food. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thought that was another overlap there. Expecting too much now. Oh, I went to the completely wrong tower. Great job. What is this mod? Is that... I want to know what mod that is. That is pretty cool. What is that stats screen? Oh my god, I hate this. Better statistics screen. Better statistics screen. Taking a note on that. I might add that into the Team Tour Challenge. Because that is insanely useful. Oh my god, why am I so bad? No, that overthrows. Okay, hello? I know. Okay, let's do this. How? Oh my god, I don't have a heart. Seriously? Okay, now I'm even way lower. Yeah, and I'm just gonna be too low again. Oh my god. Dude. This FOV sucks. Oh, right. Right. Oh, boy. How many is he on now? How much food does he have left to eat? Dude, doesn't work. I cannot play like this. This drives me mad right now. 2K and 250. Yeah, no guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put this up on the second screen. You can watch it for yourself. I'm gonna mute it right now. I wanna lock in actually. I can't just sit here and watch a stream on stream for another hour. Like, yes, this is cool, but it's kind of also very confusing for a lot of people that are watching. And it's kind of way out of context. Right now. And I insist on warming up properly. Yeah, for example, Exile has no idea what's happening, and I hate that. I hate when it's just, like, completely unrelated. And it breaks the watchability of the stream. It's not completely unrelated, but nobody coming into my stream expected me to watch another stream. That's what I'm saying. I insist on getting proper zero warm-up, and I just can't have the stream and me playing in full screen. Like, this doesn't work. But it's rather, like, open the stream yourself if you want to see it. Otherwise, stay in my stream and you'll see something else. It's just kind of more the vibe I want to go for. Because I am not a reaction streamer. Ah, should have switched. What are we doing? That was too late again. Failed on the click, it's fine. Ugh. Okay, that's still doable. That is... oh, brother. Okay, that's the worst pearl ever. Alright, we don't have to go super crazy. I just wanna... get a bit of warm-up. Feels weirdly loud today. It's... yeah. You're fully right. It's because of the Ender Dragon. It's just the Ender Dragon. And why am I building this? Okay, I got distracted. You're holding right click? Actually, no, I'm always clicking individually. Is that actually the difference? Oh, I'm so not used to... oh my god, that's weird. No, I always click individually. Oh, okay. As if that makes a difference. And I hate when I just mess up the obby like that. Okay. Yeah, I have no CPS, alright? Get used to that. I can't butterfly, really, otherwise my aim is gonna be everything but where it should be. Yeah, you could also just say that I suck, like that would get the same message across. Slowpoke, yeah, it's okay though. In my defense, I'm not like a top speedrunner. I'm someone that has knowledge over skill. Where are we going? Okay, this is gonna horribly fail. Okay, I should go up here. Ah, click. Oh, you flew. Okay, whatever. That's fair. Top knowledge runner, exactly. And also, I still insist on playing other games as well. I'm not exclusively a Minecraft streamer. God, I can't do the site setups. Like, what are we doing? Yes, guys, tell me when he gets, like, really close. Tell me when he gets, like, really close. Spam the chat if he does. And we'll switch back over. Right now, like, us just watching him eating together is just, like, so boring. This is just a completely wrong Y level. Oh, you gotta practice the site setups. Let's do front. We'll make it easier. Diagonal. That I don't care. Oh, but then I'm also gonna just take out the overhang. Okay, he finished Shumps. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. I really enjoy playing other games. And that's another thing. Which probably allows me to have some other skills that top Minecraft speedrunners might not have. That come from other games. I don't know. It's always a gamble on which freaking side we do. I never know which side. I feel like if you play other games, especially shooter games, you learn to be really precise with your aim. I don't think in Minecraft, or Minecraft speedrunners specifically, really have, like, insane aim. Not saying that I have insane aim, but maybe it's probably a bad there's so many other subtle things, but I feel like Minecraft doesn't need you to have, like, crazy aim. Whereas other games punish you a lot more if you're not, like, fully precise. Or, like, headshot stuff. Like, I'm playing a lot of games where headshots matter. In Minecraft, that's just, like, it doesn't. Instead of just aiming for the player, you have to, like, aim up as well. Okay, let's... No, I didn't want to do the obby tower like that. It just sucks, and we're too low. There's 100% other things you can find. It's a bad example. And it's obviously... No. I also learn reading. You know, I learn cool and complicated words through some of the better story games that I'm playing. And I can try and do awesome voice acting. You know, that's another thing, right? Like, you don't ever read in Minecraft. You don't have to get in character for anything. Unless you do roleplay stuff. But it's still different. And Minecraft doesn't have a story. So getting used to games having a story, completing them, getting sad that it's over. There's so much to that. Dude. So hard. You made a mistake? That's not great. And I made a mistake on that pearl. Bum, 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 bum. How do I still have a rotation left? Let's go, I guess. Oh, crystal destroyed. I should have moved one further. It's fine, though. Okay. Finally. Even though that was not the offset setup. It's okay. Other games just don't really transfer well. Exactly. And that's what I mean. Like, Minecraft is very much its own thing. But if you play a lot more games that are more strategic or deeply involved in a story or have, like, human characters, especially shooter games where, like, the hitbox is exactly the human character, not like here where it's actually a box. There's just so much different to that. I feel like just playing Uncharted on the hardest difficulty alone is such a different challenge from what I've ever done in Minecraft. It's so different. Because you have to focus even more on, like, good movement and, well, also crazy game bugs that we've found. Okay, I'm kind of happy with the 0 cycle warm-up. That's fine. Gonna answer you, Miss Have what I said. Yeah, no, it's fine. Because of my flaky movement for streaming and inconsistent mouse move. Oh, yeah, I've never played Portal, but I could see that an issue. Yeah, that is an issue. And didn't use uninstall exe measure uninstalling something, nothing uninstall, so. Oh, yeah, it's always good to check if there's an uninstaller for something. Yeah, that does make sense. No! Yeah, I was afraid about that, actually, but didn't know, of course. No! No lunge 3 on the first enchant possible. That sucks! No! How much worse is lunge 2, if that's possible? I mean, I guess if you get lunge 2 first enchant, you could... Probably getting another lunge 2 or lunge 3, like, isn't that bad, right? Do you just, like, not get anything useful for the spear? Is it possible to get looting 3 in the spear, at least? I like that for the creepers. 100 left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, again, this is crazy. This is crazy. I could never do it in this time. But to be fair, I don't have a good reference. Simply because I did so many more insane things while I kind of played this advancement data pack. Obviously, I have no idea of how fast I would actually be if I solely focused on speedrunning it. Because when I started the world, quite frankly, I wasn't even intending to have an advancement pack installed. Food items eaten. Oh my god, it's down to the last 6. Wowzers. It's gonna happen. No! Okay, do the spear first and shots just completely suck? Whoa! And that's the statistics milestone done. It's basically a section within the advancements that is solely for these kind of statistics things, where it's about like traveling a certain distance or eating a lot of food, whatever. 6 sword combinations that give you looting 3. Oh well. I mean, looting 2 first enchant on the diamond sword is kind of great, or looting 3 on the iron. Okay, what are we doing now? Why are we doing this after? What is happening? No idea what he's doing. And finding a dungeon, the rest is basically just free. Okay. Okay. I mean, I initially had plans to play this entire data pack again. But for content, it would be too much repeats. I don't think I'll ever get to it. Oh, it's the 1,000 buttons. Of course I did. The actual 1,000 buttons. I can, if I go back to the base, once we have the trial chambers done, I can go into the nether right away and I have 1,000 buttons placed in a freaking rectangle. Sue me. Sue me. I insist on doing it that way. You always get only 1 enchantment on a book? Yes. Yes. Wait, do you? Wait, no, no, no. What? Do you? I feel like you do. Yeah. For whatever reason, I did get a little unsure. You get multiple enchantments on tools, but one on books, yeah. Yeah, that would've been cool. Yeah, I was like... Didn't get lucky on other stuff. Context, please. Basically, in the advancement pack, there is... There we go. It's called Riddle Me Dis. It's basically a special advancement that has 10 stages to it. Where, well, the description of the advancement is a bit vague, and you have to kind of figure out what you have to do. This one was placing 1,000 buttons, and basically the water destroys the buttons, so you can immediately pick them up and place them again. That's basically the context. Sorry for being a little quick on that. That is something I did do in my world as well. And... now I think it's just down to the dungeon. Okay. How much does he really have left? Is it the 1,200 advancements as I thought? There's... okay, killing with a clock. That's another advancement he had to do, apparently. God, he got so good in that. He knows exactly how much damage he has to deal. He has to pearl... okay. To be fair, I don't fully understand what's happening. And now he just has to do dungeon and then it's done? Wait, I want to see the tracker again. Oh, I had it open. Yeah, it's 14 advancements missing. So he just has to breed 2 foxes. This is done now. He has to get 1 more structure. How do I know which structure is missing? I don't know. He has to get 1 more structure. He has to do bullseye. Name your bow Terminator. And complete a stack. Which I also don't know what it is. It is a dungeon chest. Okay. And what's the stack missing? Okay, wow. Then this is really going to be fast. So he has to get, like, the zombie spawner or skeleton spawner, whatever. He just has to find a dungeon. He's currently pyring 4. I don't know how reliable that is. That's relatively. He's on low render. And... breed foxes and get a stack. Stack of wheat seeds. Oh my god. That's so cool. No, certified legend. Certified legend. I mean, I did something similar with stack of crafting tables being the last thing. And then eating the god apple. And I guess he's kind of doing a stack of wheat seeds, which are... that's actually impressive. That he never did a stack of wheat seeds. Oh wait, I remember. No, I think I've seen that before. Yeah. So he has to get a stack of, well, the easiest seeds. I guess they are easier to avoid. Let's see if he hits the dungeon. Because even though he's 14 advancements missing, it's really only like 3 things he has to do. And then everything is just gonna, you know, follow a chain and complete all the way down. So this is hype. This is really, really hype. We're definitely gonna finish watching this. I'm already going to set things up for the Achievement Tour Challenge here. So we're gonna need... I want to have the progress spreadsheet up already on the other window, though. I have the Brave browser open. And then we're also gonna do this right here. That way you guys can already see the progress. We're in 60 trial trimmers right now, 17 cores. Then we have a little over 7 hours today to grind it out. Progress is still on 161 stacks. Hello, welcome in! Day was pretty decent. Today's run wasn't too great. Something is hurting on my side. Maybe you actually know what it is. I don't know. Like right below the rib cage, like on the freaking on the side here. Something is really aching, and I don't quite know what's going on. Hopefully that just kind of fades away. Otherwise, I'll have to look into it. I really don't know what it could be. Seriously, I have no idea. But that kind of ruined my run today. Oh, there you go. He hits it. Bang! Bang! Look at that. 5 advances at once. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Usually a cramp? Huh. It's like never had that before, though. And I've certainly run... Like, today was a really chill run. Really chill run. I wanted to go for 14k, but I ended up only going for like 10k, and then I had to walk back like 3k, because I was like halfway one of the sections. So that was a little annoying. Yeah, so I hope that just goes away. I've never had that before, which is so weird. And I've definitely had way harder exercise sessions. It was a really slow 10k. I wanted to just kind of get my base endurance up again. But it's fine. On Tuesday, I'll just go for cycling again, and then hopefully the next run on Thursday. I want to go for like a 30k on Thursday. That'd be awesome. I need to push for the marathon now. No. Full 10k distance. No, I always track distance. Because I obviously train distance-wise. It's not normal. I feel like 10k... Well, I'm biased, of course, but 10k feels like nothing. Like, I'm aiming to do 10k in under 45 minutes. Yeah, for me, it's super normal. It's just, like, really weird, but it's probably because I've been, like, somewhat sick the whole week. That might have been slightly too much. It's just weird, because I've never had this before. This is the bullseye setup. He actually whiffed? What? No, he didn't hit the target block. Oh, what? Like that, but... yeah, hit the center. It was so hasty on... So basically, what's happening here... This is actually vanilla advancement, where you have to hit the center of a target block from 30 blocks. Instead of the arrow that you're shooting horizontally hitting the target block at the center, you basically put a trapdoor, so target block, trapdoor, you shoot arrows from the center onto, like from the top onto the center of the trapdoor. And then if you shoot an arrow from the side, the trapdoor's going to open, and actually the arrows from the top are going to hit the center. It's not the arrow you're actually actively shooting. Oh my god. Oh my god. As a she, I can't wait for that. That'll be hype. That'll be really hype. Yeah. Or you just throw pearl rocket from below. That also works. I mean, vanilla advancements, I definitely know the strats. And this is also something I've already made a tutorial on. Okay, what is missing? What are we doing? So yeah, breeding fox bullseye, that's what he's doing right now. Then name the bow and stack of seeds. I assume he's like having those prepared. Okay, he's not hitting the center. He's really not hitting the center. This is weird. Because rockets have like a bigger hitbox than like arrows, so it's even easier to hit the center. Okay, no, what's wrong here? Cosplaying Monji with this one. Oh my god, lol. Okay, this is still insane though. There you go. W. That's how that works. Basically, the rocket triggers a signal on the target block for longer than just one tick. And so when the pearl lands, the signal still remains. Because the rocket kind of, you know, has some upwards momentum. And continuously triggers it. That's just how that works. Super nice way. And now, stack of seeds of breeding foxes. I mean, is he like close to a taiga? It's just plains. No, it's rather savanna. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Okay, I can already switch to the instance that we're gonna use. I've not yet updated the Achievement Tour Challenge to 26.1 because I don't care about the version like at all. So I don't even had the motivation to switch or to upgrade. The version literally doesn't add anything useful. And here you can apply Fortune to a pickaxe. That will actually give you more seeds. Which is why he's using the pickaxe here. Yeah, 26.1 is completely useless. Bam! Bam! Super Challenge milestone done! Absolutely crazy. And now, is he gonna end it on breeding foxes? That is so funny. Unique child. Oh wait! Oh, I thought it was done for a second there. Name bow Terminator and Fox. That's it. It is crazy. It's still so fast. I'm surprised so many people still use the regular Windows cursor. Like, isn't this kind of crosshair cursor just objectively better? Especially for speedrunners, I don't understand. Regular cursor's so lame. I guess it works if you're used to it. I mean, anything works if you're used to it. It's the same thing with hotkeys. Doesn't really matter what Minecraft hotkeys you use, as long as you can work with them. 2 more to go. Breeding Fox. Naming the bow Terminator. Also use normal cursor. I mean, I guess it works. I'm not hating on anyone that doesn't. It's just like, I feel like there's better options. Oh, he actually still needs berries. Oh, yeah, right. He's been eating them a lot. Skull. Oh my god, he actually doesn't have purling through the portal. Faster way to get through. Your cursor wouldn't save ever? Oh, I never ran into that issue. My cursor has always worked. Yeah, I genuinely no idea how Mac handles that. The Riptide. So now he's basically looking for a taiga. Because that's where he's going to find foxes. Savannah's warm, which is why he's going away from that. Taiga is more of an in-between biome. Shouldn't be too rare. Pretty sure he's going to hit that soon. Yeah. There you go. That's already Forest Hills. This is not... Yeah, this is taiga now. So he just has to find foxes and sweet berries. It's actually thundering. That's funny. Yeah. You can get 0 enchantments? Bro is actually figuring out things people never knew. Like, you're actually entering territory that is untouched. This... Right here, all the people watching, you guys might be the first people to know that there's actually a first enchant that can get you 0 enchantments. How does that make sense? I don't know, but apparently that's new info we're just getting right here. And I think that's probably something nobody ever knew. Wow. I don't know, that's interesting. I feel like I'd know that otherwise. Yeah, nobody has done this excessive... Because I think so far, everyone that worried about first enchants has brute forced them manually. Bro, I have a leg. This guy... I'm sorry! Ugh. He's getting rolled on the sweet berries. There were no sweet berries. He cannot breed the foxes. There were no sweet berries. All he has left to do, breed foxes, name his bow Terminator. I hope he has an anvil on him right now. Dude. No, like, I can relate. Finding sweet berries, especially on the floating islands, finding sweet berries was actually so hard. I don't know It's just weird. The giant tree taigas, they're very inconsistent for sweet berries. They kind of just stick in the regular taiga. I didn't even realize he named it. It's only foxes. Yup. It's only foxes. That is crazy. Run. 84-hour and 36-minute Blazing Caves run. Dies to not finding sweet berries. Even though he's been eating like 5,000 of them. That is... That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. No, that's just funny. Wow. Wow. Getting rolled on sweet berries. No, see, there's foxes everywhere. That's like not the issue. Okay, he has a crazy taiga situation. Like, are we serious? This is insane. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Witnessing history right here. Why is it raining in taiga even? Why not? It snows further up. Like, why 160, I think. Basically, if you go higher up, then it starts snowing. I remember that from the 117 runs, where we had to get powdered snow. Oh, in earlier versions, that was a thing. There you go. I missed the specialist on that. 5 volts, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm already gonna get the cheat inventory challenge instance started. Dude, no, there's foxes. Remember, you still need sweet berries, brother. What are you doing? Go. I don't even get why he's complaining about it being... Oh my god, there's right there. There's right there. Oh my god, thank god. I don't even know why he's complaining about it raining in the taiga. I guess he's not complaining, I guess he's just confused. But it's really benefiting him that he can rip that around. Dude, fox ass. Like, anything below 100 hours for this is hella impressive. Yeah, like, just casually walking 10k is crazy. Because that does take a while. Like, probably good 2 hours. Yeah, wolves kill foxes, foxes kill sheep and chicken. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's insane. Well done, okay. Like, I obviously, because I do all the running, but I could just never walk that kind of distance. I'd get, like, of course, no, if you're talking with someone, that's a different story, actually. But I always try to run. Because I was so slow. Ljubljana, oh wow. Come on, let's do this now. More sweet berries there. More sweet berries here. No, it's pure comedy. Wow, sweet berries everywhere now, huh? It's so funny. It's so funny. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I guess I quickly want to look into this better statistics mod. Better statistics mod. Better statistics screen. I want to download that. Game version 121.11 fabric. Bang. Bang. Small little upgrade to the Human Torch Challenge. Dude, it's actually impressive how long this is taking. Hello? It's actually gonna be the 4122. Oh, he's... What? Is he intentionally waiting for it? No. What? Oh, he's putting them in a boat. What? Why is he even putting them into a boat? I guess because of the lead mechanics being weird. Because you attach the leads to them. But, whatever. This is so scuffed. Oh my god, this is so scuffed. Oh my god. All are on the fishing rods. That is so hilarious. He kept sprinting. Okay. Well, he just has to shift. Why does he not sneak? Does he not know sneaking prevents him from being scared? Like... What? Hello? Does he... What are we... Okay. Oh my god. That is cool, though. You also still use a boat. In newer versions, I often find myself attaching one lead to the other fox. Because if you shift right-click the other fox, it leashes them together. So a boat kind of makes sense, but also not. Because you just have them leashed together, which makes them move a lot slower. And then just sneak, right-click them both, bang. Like, friggin' most convoluted end ever. Because you need to imagine, for 84 hours, he's been cranking the craziest advancement overlaps, because there's so much to do in this pack. There's so much to do in this pack. However, this endgame, I'm sorry to say, but this endgame, literally looked like as if he has never bred foxes before. Interesting. I have no idea about the retiming, but good GG's. I'm out of here. That was fun. Also, beautiful desktop background today, I guess. Oh, the transition did not happen now. From the floating islands. This is a nice one. It's a nice one. Very fun. Fun one to look at. And we are ready. Let's get into things. Is everything calibrated? Relation distance. I'm going to crank that down again. I don't need that up. Cool. Cool. Now, before we start, we have 7 hours now. Before we start, I'm quickly going to go to the bathroom, and then I will be right back. Sorry. Oh, a bit late on the ad, but it's okay. Sorry guys if you're getting ads. Orange Water, welcome in! Hi, BRB screen. The only issue is, like, I've had it for so long that something new would be cool, but I also think it's not that important. It's a pretty cool screen. It repeats every 4 minutes. And there's like 2 different areas you kind of zoom into. Yeah, it's been a pretty fun project because I used to do a lot of like Blender rendering stuff. And that was a fun project to work on. Now. We're back. YouTube, we are back in business. Obviously, this is not going to be in YouTube. Oh my god, we have to pay spin. Oh my god, we have to pay spin. Oh my god, we have to pay spin. One quick look at that, and then we'll get into it. And I don't want to get distracted anymore. Haha. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'll have to translate it. This is crazy. These are all the first enchants. Basically, enchant seed 0. When you first join a world and enchant something without rejoining, the enchantment is always the exact same. The very first time. This is gold right here. Finally, I have a full list. Thank you, SSG. Really, thank you. I mean, if you want, I can definitely post that in the Accord after the stream. I don't want to worry about it now. First enchants, full list, bang. No? No? Okay, I won't. Sorry.